happened with the header video. So let's flash back to last week. I might even play some clips right here. But so last week I took my car on Thursday to Hotrodz Performance, dropped it off for headers and catless mid pipes, which I already had, but you know, the ones that fit the headers. So I dropped the car off. You know, later on that day, I get a text from Caesar from Hotrodz Performance. First off, shout out to Hotrodz Performance. Great dude. He's really good at what he does. So everything I tell you here, none of it is his fault. So that's why I'm gonna break it down, because he's been a huge help to me and everything. So, so pretty much I dropped the car off Thursday, and later on I get a text like, hey man, your headers didn't come with gaskets. I don't know what you want me to do. He's like, the gaskets look semi-okay, but you're taking a risk of them going bad. He's like, or you could wait a couple days, leave the car with me, or I guess I could have taken the car, and then we'll get new gaskets and then put it in. So that would have taken a couple days, obviously, because it was we couldn't have got the gaskets till Monday, and it was like Thursday. So I was like, man, just try to use the gaskets. Let's see what happens. Let's hope for the best, you know? He's like, all right, but just know they could go bad. I was like, you know, I'll take the risk. Not a big deal to me. If it goes bad, well, it's my fault. Well, so I pick up the car Friday. It's raining. I'm like, great. But let me tell you, this car sounds amazing. Amazing. So, like I said, I had some clips for that. And then, but it rained Friday. So I was like, man, I can't do anything. I can't get a good video out. Saturday comes around. Guess what? It rains all day. Couldn't do shit. Mind you, my tuner is on vacation this whole week, so he wasn't tuning. So sadly, I didn't really want to get on it too much. I knew my tune was like semi-okay to drive and such, but you know, I didn't want to do too much stupid shit, you know. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it rained all day. So finally Monday comes around, my tuner's back. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna log for my tuner, and pretty much I'm gonna log for my tuner and hopefully get my tunes going. You know, probably have a few revisions, but hopefully this car's running solid. Because I will say, I can tell the car has a lot more top end, but it definitely needs a better tune in general. So okay, so I start to log. I do my logs. That took forever because it kept corrupting. I don't know. I hate the Trinity. It always corrupts my files when I'm saving and shit. So either way. So then Monday comes around and I start logging my car. I finally, after like an hour seriously of corrupted files, I finally get my three logs for my tuner Jay Green. So super happy about that. So right after that, I start to hear like a rattle, and I'm like, oh no, my exhaust is coming loose, you know. I'm like, shit. Not a big deal though. So I take it to an exhaust shop. Hey, could you guys do this? And he's like, we're busy for 3 hours. I said, all right, screw it, I'll go somewhere else. And right as I pull out, I start to hear this like flutter and like sounds coming from my engine bay and such. I'm like, oh no, what happened? You know, at first like I'm thinking the worst, and then like as I listen to it, I'm like, okay, it sounds like I have a leak really bad. So I take it to another exhaust shop. They tell me like, look, your whole exhaust is loose, which is not Hotrod's fault when they installed it. It's been loose for a while, but this time with the long tube headers, it just made it a little too low, so it got even worse. Not a big deal though. And but then the gasket went out. They told me. They said, yeah, your manifold gasket went out. I was like, shit, you know. So either way, yeah. So my gasket goes out. I'm like, damn, you know, that was the last thing I wanted. I told Caesar from Hotrodz Performance, hey man, my gasket went out. He's like, we both knew that might have happened, you know. I was like, yeah, I know. I wanted to take the risk. Should have left the car with you. So here we are on a Thursday, going to bring the car back to him with new gaskets that I had to drive an hour and a half to go pick up, to drop off the car, and pretty much drop it off, hopefully pick it up tomorrow, because I'd like to go tune this thing and I'd like to go race it, because I'm itching to race it, itching. So, because I can tell the top end's a lot better since I have the headers on now. But another thing, Monday, so after all that happens, I'm like, okay, well, at least I got my tune done, right? At least I got the logs done. So I go on my computer to log, and I totally forgot to delete all my other logs for all my other revisions, and the names were so similar that I didn't know which log was for my headers, because like I said, it kept corrupting, so I can only put like certain like letters and numbers in the like log file name. So I had like 25 logs that I'm like, oh no, I don't know what the log is. So either way, so then that happened, and the dates weren't aligned. They were saying like 1/26/2019, 1/25/2019, but clearly it's October. Actually, at that time it was September. But so yeah, so it was literally just unfortunate events happen. So I'm recording this video, so expecting the next video to be a full long tube header video. But I just kind of wanted to explain what happened, why there wasn't a video posted, and just update you guys. And I was gonna make this video all one with the header install, but now let's make that a whole new video. I explained in this video. Maybe I'll try to show his shop, show him, you know, everything he does. Because shout out to Hotrodz Performance, he's an amazing dude. He does great work. Like I said, it was all my fault what happened. I should have just waited, but I'm impatient. Just like, you know, any other car guy that has mods waiting. You just want to get them on, you know? So either way, when I get there, I'll try to record. But if not, guys, this sucks. But guess what? My car will be back tomorrow. I'll record a good video. We're going to get it tuned. We're going to get to racing. We're going to beat some cars. And we're going to put the new wheels on. And we're going to have traction. Because my name's No Traction Ant. Because I get no traction. That's what my alpha group says, pretty much. Because every time I race, I get no traction at all. And I bitch about it every time. So, one last thing. If you can, subscribe. Like the video. My views have gone up like crazy. I'm getting like 5,500 views a month. So if I'm getting 5,500 views a month, that means a lot of you guys are not subscribing, because we're at 185 subscribers. So if you can, subscribe, like the videos. It really helps me out. It motivates me. And I'm gonna make an update on what's coming for the channel, because there's a lot of things coming. As you can see, I've put a lot of money into this car, you know, for myself, for my enjoyment, but for YouTube too. I spent a lot of money. So if you can, help me out, subscribe. I love you guys. I love everyone that supports me. You know, like, I get feedback all the time. Random people DMing me about stuff, which is awesome. You know, it's great to get out of your comfort zone, especially with YouTube. YouTube gets me out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm definitely not an awkward person, but I'm definitely not used to talking to a camera alone, you know? Like, it's not an easy thing to do, and not everyone could do it. And I haven't even succeeded yet, because we still have a long ways to go. But I will say, for how far I've gone in the past 2 to 3 months, I'd say I've done pretty damn good. You know, I could be a little more consistent, but like I said, I'm gonna explain that in a whole nother video, because I got some pretty good news coming, which is definitely gonna help out the channel a lot. So like I said, the 185 subscribers I have right now, thank you, for real, thank you. And let's keep growing. together. And my name's Anthony, and I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys, and there's a lot more coming for this car. And not only that, I will be buying more cars and doing mods to those cars, because my plan is to have a garage with, you know, 3 cars, 6 cars, 8 cars, mods to do it, you know. The crazy thing is, me and my buddy might even be getting a garage for like super cheap. So like I said, thank you guys, and I appreciate all you guys, and let's keep growing. And like I said, this next video is going to be so wild. This exhaust is so loud that you will want to watch it.